Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's workout. So Wednesday's workout, it's not many moves, but we got to do a lot of them. So first thing we're going to start off is an EMOM 6 for the warm-up. We're going to do glute hip raises and abs, okay? For this glute hip raise, we're going to do both legs at the same time and then pick an ab thing that you can do for a minute, okay? We got to do each one 3 times. So if you want to pick 3 different ab movements, you pick 3 different ab movements. That's really neat, really fun. You get to pick and choose. After we do our warm-up, we're going to do snatches, and we're going to do a lot of snatches. If you do not like snatches, you are going to do single leg glute hip raises, because for the first EMOM, you're going to do right arm snatches for 30 to 45 seconds. And for the second minute on the EMOM, you're going to do left. So you would do your left leg for 30 to 45 seconds, and then you do your right leg for 30 to 45 seconds again. Okay? So we're going to alternate those. Then we're going to find what we can do 12 push-ups. So if you can do 12 push-ups on your toes, do 12 push-ups on your toes. If you're like, I got push-ups, then put your toes up on something, put them up on a box, put them up on, a half a Bosu ball. I don't know what you got. Put them on something, find your toughest possible. Come in and do diamond push-ups. We'll figure out what the toughest push-up that we can do. For the EMOM 10 on that one, we're doing 6 to 8 perfect push-ups. And then we're standing up, or we're doing mountain climbers. Or you were doing banded curls. I'm going to do banded curls because I like to work the biceps. That's just me. Okay? So, right now you need a weight for snatches, and you need a band if you're doing banded curls. If not, you just need a mat. We're going to do max reps in 3 minutes. We got 2 different ones. So, this we're doing for 3 minutes. Then we're going to breathe, and we'll be like, wow, that was really, really fun. And then we're doing V-ups, or your toughest ab exercise, for 3 minutes too. Okay? No breaks were written in, so I figured we're going to break until we can breathe and talk again, or after we wipe the sweat and get something to drink. Either thing we're going to do. All right, so for your glute hip raises, make sure you get your feet close to your fanny. Hold on, let me get these guys to see me. All right. So I always start off with my feet, probably about 6 inches from my bum, okay, and you're just here, and you don't have to do it really fast like you're doing something provocative, okay? You can come to the top and squeeze. That's where the most of your muscle use is, so it doesn't matter if you're doing them slow as long as you're squeezing at the top. Your abs, you can do sit-ups, you can do butterfly sit-ups. That's when your feet are together, your knees are out. You can do regular sit-ups, okay? I wouldn't do V-ups yet because V-ups are coming. If you want to do a plank, you can do a plank. If you want to do bird dogs, you can do bird dogs. Okay? Just think of ab exercise that you don't mind doing for 45 seconds, and we'll do these for 45 seconds, and then we'll switch. Okay? So that's going to be your warm-up, your snatch. All right? This is kind of weird snatching a kettlebell, so we'll see because you got to be careful. If you're doing it with the kettlebell, make sure you turn your smartwatch the other way, so face to your wrist, or when it goes back there, you're going to bust your watch, and then you're going to be mad at me, and I'm going to say, I told you so, okay? So you're going here, you're going to touch, and you got to spin it, you got to go back up. So we're going to do one arm, okay, for 30 seconds, and then we're going to do the other arm. All right, so I don't think I'm warmed up for that, so I'm going to get some shoulders in here too. So we'll do some arm circles before we start. All right, so that's your snatches. So for your push-ups, if you're having trouble with push-ups, to go on your knees, okay? All right, not go on your toes, think about where your butt's at, okay? If those are not hard enough for you, put your feet up on the coffee table or wherever else you're at. You can do those. If you want to come closer and get tricep ones, you can do 6 to 8. If you want to alternate every other minute, because we're doing a lot of push-ups, you could go wide, then you could go narrow, then you could do regular. Whatever you're doing, make it tough because you're going to push yourself. After you do your 6 to 8 perfect reps, You can either do 10 mountain climbers, so that's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, or you can grab your band and you can do your banded curls and feel the pump, as Arnold says. All right, so that's that one. All right, deck squats. LT keeps thinking that I'm like being funny about these, but these really are fun. All right, so you're standing up and you squat and then you lay down. All right, so you stand down, squat, lay down, you rock back, and you come back up. It's really kind of fun, and I thought it'd be harder than what it is, but it's not. So, standing up, squat down, roll back, use your momentum, come back up. And you use like all of your abs on that, and you don't think you would, but it's really fun. I just want to do it one more time, just in case you want to see it again. Okay, that's fun. Alrighty, then you get your V-ups or a tough ab exercise. So, if you've watched me before, I like to go alternating, both. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that for 3 minutes. At some point, I might be out of ab juice and not be able to do that anymore, but that's the plan. Okay? Guys, you got any questions? All right, if we've got to do snatches, nothing up here stretching out our shoulders. So let's go ahead and do some arm circles. Do some big arm circles. So once forward feels loosey-goosey, go back. Give yourself some swingy huggies. And I don't know why, what always stretches me out good is I take the weight that I'm going to use and I just hold it up in the snatch position. And I don't know why, but it always feels good right here. Feels like it stretches everything out and it gets everything kind of ready to go. Kind of activates it all. Do that for both sides. Oh, elbows are cracking. Yeah, everything's warmed up. All right. Okay. I've got my EMOM timer ready to go. Okay. We're doing glute hip raises and an ab exercise. So when I see my people ready, we will get started. If not, just keep loosening up a little bit more. So we're ready to go. All right. Good. All right, we'll get our glute hip raises. We're going in 5. Ready, let's go. I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love. With your love, I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself. Alright, take it. Spin it. I'm losing myself with your love. With your love, I'm losing myself, losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love. All right, a couple more. With your love. I'm losing myself. All right, get back to your glutes. Ready? Raises. I'm losing myself. Couple more. The lights in here are blinding me in. I can't see clearly anymore. I have no fear. Alright, get ready, friends. No, nothing scares me anymore. Ready, set, go. If we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to. If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to. If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to. So now we're going to do an EMOM 10 after we do 12 each side. All right. So we got our glutes. We got our abs warmed up. I'm going to add these since I'm doing kettlebell stuff. I need that. I don't need that. My pants keep going sideways. What's going on, pants? Alright. I don't know. Oh, I better wake up. Alright. Gonna go no Fitbit. Alright, when you're happy with your weight and whatever you're doing, go ahead. You're gonna do 12 each side. You'll always look overhead before you do a snatch or anything where a weight's going up. All right. Eight. Woo. Everything. 8. Woo! Kettlebell makes it awkward. All right. So, for 10 minutes, we're doing that.
Just snatches.
Yep. All right. If you're like, that's going to kill my back, keep doing those snatches. What I might do, since I've got, this 35's kettlebell's heavy. I mean, like 35 dumbbell, it's a different move. With a kettlebell, I don't know, it's tough. So I'm going to do a round of snatches, right then left. Then I'm going to do the single leg glute raises. Okay? And if you remember, I've told you what I like to do before if you're doing single leg. The leg I'm not using, I put my ankle over my knee. It helps with balance. And you're going to do about 30 seconds of those. Okay? So we're going 30 to 45 seconds. So I'll call off 30 seconds. I'll call off 40, and I'll call off 45. So whatever you feel like doing, I'll call it off for you so everybody can be good, okay? So we got an EMOM 10 of that. Got these so tight that my hands might turn blue, so I might need to loosen those up. Okay? All right. EMOM 10, we'll start the music. seconds. 30 seconds done. Ooh, that's enough. 40 seconds done. And 45. All right, switch your arms. Three, two, one. And 30. And 40. And 45. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. We flow through mountaintops, we grow now, we won't stop. Face death, out of breath, so close, almost. See the morning light, sun is out, we will be fine. So I 30 seconds. Take time to listen carefully, everybody. 40. 45. All right, we got a break. Going to 5. Ready? Let's go. The beat is sinking more. 30 seconds. We find some closure. Why won't we take time, take time, take time? 40. Sun is out, we will be fine. And 45. Take time, take time, take time. All right. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're switching arms. We're going in 5. Ready, set, let's go. 45. All right, 6 rounds down. 6 rounds down. Keep digging. Got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good job. 30. 40. 45. One more each side. One more each side, guys. 3, 2, 1. One more side. 5. Ready, set, let's go. Oh. 40. And 45. Woo-wee. Woo-wee, I am perspiring. All right. Gee golly, that was fun, guys. Man, my little baby hands hurt my little baby hands spinning that kettlebell on it. And it got soft. Okay. Whew, I feel like I want to scratch that out like that's done and I don't want to look at it anymore.
Be gone with you.
Yeah. We're not looking at you anymore. Bored. Okay. So, find which way you could do 12 push-ups, okay? LT, you're a beast. I know you like to do them on your toes. I'm less of a beast. I don't know, my arm to butt ratio isn't the best when it comes to push-ups. So these are kind of my arch nemesis, but when you think about it, it's just 6 to 8 perfect push-ups. So if you hold your form together, don't get wobbly, don't arch your back, keep great form for 6 to 8, you're doing the best way you can, okay? So we're going to do 6 to 8 push-ups. Then you either do 10 to 12 mountain climbers. So if it's mountain climbers and you're counting singles, do 20 or 24, okay? But if you're counting 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, you're going to do 10. Or you're going to do your banded curls, okay? If you've got 2 dumbbells, you ain't got to worry about the band, okay? You can do those. If your weights are kind of heavy, let's say you got 20s and you're not used to doing 20s, then do this. Then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywhere we're doing it, we're moving, okay? We probably want to be done with about 50 seconds to get ready, shake our arms out, and be ready to go back down on our push-ups. We got 10 rounds of this again, okay? All right, so take about 2 minutes, figure out which way you're going to do your push-ups.
Is this in this? These are in the same minute. Okay.
Yep.
So, do we do 12 first and then we go into the C?
Yep, you do 12 first, then we're going to start the timer.
Okay.
Yep. Some tips about your push-ups, okay? If you're not feeling stable, you can spread out your feet more. So if you got your feet hip width apart, set together, you might feel more balanced and it might be easier on there too. Don't hold your breath when you do push-ups. It's my #1 problem when it comes to push-ups. I like to give myself migraines after a good workout with a whole bunch of push-ups. If you've got a band and it's not a very thick band, then you can still do good work with it. So you just want to catch more of it in your feet. So when you lay it out here, put more band underneath your feet. So spread out your feet a little bit, catch more band, and that's going to up your resistance there. If you're doing your curls and you're like, I'm not going to make it, you can break your feet closer together. So give more band to your hands, and it's going to be easier there. So you can adjust the strength with where your feet are when we're doing stuff like this too. Okay. So I hope you got your 12 push-ups in. I'm going to try to start on my toes, just because, if you don't push yourself, you're not going to get better. All right. And if I was actually in the gym, I'd be doing them on my toes. So might as well start now. All right. We got an EMOM 10, 6 to 8 perfect push-ups, 10 to 12 banded curls, or mountain climbers. All right, I'm gonna do that same timer again. Starting here, placing my toes. Ready for push-ups? There they are. Three, 2, 1. All right, all right. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna alternate knees and toes. No swing in your back. Your body's staying straight, just your arms. All right. Back to push-ups. All right. Back to push-ups. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All right, you got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, Chip.
Let's go.
Alrighty, back to push-ups. Halfway done. 5 seconds. Let's go. double arm. Then I'm turning, putting a little twist at them. Just keeping a variety. All right. Back to push-ups in 3, 2, 1. We're on 8, guys. 1 round 8. We got push-ups in 5 seconds. Ready? Go! We got one more round. Yep, one more round. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You got this. Man, what a fun 10 minutes. All right. All right, we got 6 more minutes of work, guys. Okay, we'll take however long we need to breathe in between there. I'll put my Fitbit back on. Didn't want to break it during the snatches. All right, so we're doing our deck squats, and I'll show you one of those deck squats again. Okay. I would probably make sure that you're not doing these on cement floor unless you like your spine to ache for rocking on it. I'd make sure you got a mat, you're on the carpet, in the grass. I don't know, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees today if you're doing this outside. All right, so you're standing up, squat, roll, come up. Yep. So you can extend your feet as high as you want on the back side. So you can go squat, roll, and go up to candlestick. And that actually is easier because your legs give you more momentum to come back up.
Back up.
Yeah.
These are not as easy as they look.
Oh, that's kind of fun. All right. So squat. So you can use your hands back here. Then get high, propel you up. Ta-da. If you've got to use your hands to help you up, look, you're still getting up, okay? So if you got to come here, and you get to here, and you push yourself up, You're still working. You are still working.
We don't need any more equipment for anything, right?
You do not. You're only doing V-ups or deck squats.
Okay. I'll move into the basement where the floor is squishier and less noisy.
Okay. I like it. All right. So, 3 minutes on the timer.
So we do 3 minutes of these.
3 minutes of those, then we're going to rest. And then 3 minutes of V-ups or your ab exercise.
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
I saw hollow rocks there. I'm confused.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's an option.
It's an option. It's an option. I just want a timer.
Jesus, how do you get back up?
That's what I do too. I'm like, I can't get back up.
Can't get back up.
I looked at like the perfect time of you just like, ah! Oh my god. I don't know.
I have to put my feet together. I feel like that's not.
Yeah, I put my feet together when I come up.
Okay. Because there's no way to.
Okay.
Wow. This is.
There you go. Good use of your hands, Chip. That's perfect. There you go.
Seriously.
Yeah, so when you're,
We have 3 minutes to practice.
you got 3 minutes to practice to get one awesome rep in. That's really what it is, guys. All right. I'm going to turn the jamsies back on. All right, we're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Try sticking your hands out in front. That might help. dips are going to be easy after this.
I think you start the day feeling like a failure, so this is good.
It's only getting better from here, right?
Right. Well, hey, I gotta run because I got Allie coming to run.
Okay.
Like, literally, I gotta run.
Literally, you're going to run.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Chip, I'll be coming past your house soon.
All right.
All right. Chip, we got 3 more minutes of abs.
V-ups.
V-ups, yep. All right. If you run out of juice on V-ups, switch to something else. We just got to move our abs for 3 minutes. And after all that we've done, as long as we're moved for 3 minutes, we're doing good. All right. We're going in 10. 3, 2, 1. We are halfway. All right, that's all good we got. One minute. Hope you had fun there. Oh, something else. Might not look much on the board, but that one's gonna hurt today.